Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Oakland A's and the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you into another edition of Major League Baseball coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of the season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game? Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're one under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game's so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Manuel Margot at the plate now as he looks at strike one. A windup and the 0-1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 1 out, nobody on. That misses. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike. Strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those that you need to get in the hit column. This is a good jump start for him.
In there for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Margot rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
Yonder Alonso is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Second baseman,
Here's Jed Lowry now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 3 homers, 9 driven in. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Red Sox, the shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And being a right-handed hitter, it's not altogether shocking to see he's a better hitter here at Fenway Park than he is away from home. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch. That one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Mookie Betts is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Matt Duffy, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here it comes on 1-1. And a changeup right down the middle.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
There to look at in his bets, and that's out number one. Set to get his day started, Colby Rasmus. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Settling in now, number 30. He readies for his first plate appearance. And here's a fastball called for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. So digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people. That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Another 2-2 offering. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Line drive to center field. Margot has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting 6.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Bradley waits on the 1-1. There's a shot out to right center field. Bradley with wheels headed for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Here's the first pitch to him. Hanley Ramirez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. For Bradley, that's double number 3 so far on the year. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in standing. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And the runner not going anywhere. Will hold at second base with 2 away now. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. From the stretch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that the side is retired. Welcome back to Fenway Park as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. In for strike 2.
Oh, that was a good looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
A runner at first with no outs here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Betts has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Healy. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. In there, strike one. A check on first by Sale. Runner back safely. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts going back on it to the track. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Yonder Alonso will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup. There's two pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Runners are at second and third with one down. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jed Lowry. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lowry.
On the ground up the middle. Nunez is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The A's add on to their lead with the solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 4-1 Oakland. Here's Chris Young. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Chris Young.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. This is line to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Jeremy Hazelbaker is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Now playing left field.
Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Softly hit here to the left side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but because he keeps that bat in the plane so long, he picks up cheap hits like this soft liner. He's just a good hitter.
Here's Mookie Betts. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down out there. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Here comes the first pitch. Mike Moustakas is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here he comes on 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he was looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Ball comes in quickly, though, so no error on the bobble, and the bases are loaded now.
Well, that curveball's on the outside half. You usually shoot it the other way, but he stayed with it, and because he got the barrel in the right place, he still got a base hit.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 2 out, bases loaded. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. High pop up. Alonso calls for it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Duffy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Ready now, Jeremy Hazelbaker. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now at the plate, number 30. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Number 10, shortstop, Marcus.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's the 0-1. Line toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hanley Ramirez.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. So striding forward now, Blake Swihart. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. On to second, but it's a wide throw, and the shortstop can't recover.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Here's Chris Young. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes, 1-0. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Three and 0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. A called strike on the inside corner.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Now both runners are breaking. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A ball hit softly on a line to third. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And both runners are off again. A shot down the first baseline. hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they get the force over there for the first out. Over to second, a double play. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Martinez. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Young is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
1-0 pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Outside, 3-0 now. Mookie Betts would be next. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. A called strike over the outside corner. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Men on third with 2 down. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, that ball right there, Matt, he hit it hard. We saw it. He smoked it to the outfield. This may be a sign. Pitcher's starting to get a little bit tired. He's starting to make some mistakes. He's leaving some balls over the plate.
Looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw now in the Oakland pen. Into the box now, Mookie Betts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Alonso will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Manuel Margot. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Hit on the ground to third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. It's fair to say that early on, at least, the runs have come in bunches here this afternoon. A high-scoring affair thus far, and we're only in the 5th inning. J.D. Martinez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Two and two count. Here it comes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Striding in once again, Ryan Healy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1, here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 4-4. James O'Neill is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
O'Neill.
Mike Moustakas is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Margot's on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Standing in now, Dustin Pedroia, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the 0-1. A little bouncer that winds up foul for the second strike. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. But he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll put the brakes on at 3rd. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, they were talking about before the game, we got to get in that bullpen. And sure enough, the double and now a single. And before you know it, the reliever's in trouble.
Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on 3rd base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hazelbaker going back. And it bangs off the monster. And the run is in to score from 3rd. It's a 5-4 game. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at 3rd.
Now batting, first baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. And he goes down to the knee, but that's by him, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second runner will stop at 3rd, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
Well, he hit that ball a little bit too hard. The runner from 3rd is going to score. They held up the guy at 2nd going to 3rd, and now they sit 1st and 3rd.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the relay home. And he is in there.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Young.
In now, Chris Young as he puts it on the ground to third. Healy picks it up, and he's retired 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. First pitch on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. 4 runs here in this half inning. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez is going to get there, and that's the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Margot moves over, and that retires the side. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. The Red Sox on top, 8-4. Yonder Alonso will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Second baseman.
Here's Jed Lowry now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
On the move is Betts. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Duffy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
3-0 now.
This is what's frustrating at times. You know, he's got a big lead, a 4-run lead, and then he comes out and doesn't throw strikes. Look, this thing can evaporate real quick if he doesn't throw strikes.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder
Doug Fister is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season
now
here.
pitching for the Red Sox.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jeremy Hazelbaker is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a base hit. Young able to get it in, and that's going to force the runner to put the brakes on at third.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Stepping in now, number 30, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored, and a relay home, and he's safe.
That's a nice single right there. He recognized the changeup early. It was just hanging. Not much difference between his fastball and changeup today.
Marcus Semien is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
First and second now, 1 man out. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And he'll get in there safely. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now an 8-7 ball game. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Once again, a 3-2. Just hung in there on that one. The next 3-2. Line towards center field. Margot is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Ready for another 15, shot now. Dustin Pedroia. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That ball was hanging right there, just saying, hit me. The only problem he had was to make sure he kept it fair, and he did so.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Now batting.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Working to keep them in the game here. This is pulled into right, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run scores, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Chris Young, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ball 1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Bradley rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
Line drive to left field, and I didn't think the runner was going to be able to score on that. That's just a great job of hustling and a nice piece of hitting.
Into the box, Eduardo Nunez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 Oakland error, and 2 left. 7th inning coming up. The Red Sox lead it 11-7. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Into the windup and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Lays off 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Ball 2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
The 2-2 one more time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 2-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Another try at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Bogaerts. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, first baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Grounded to short. Nunez is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Ready once again, Jed Lowry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. Scoreboard operator got a break as the deficit holds at 11. Tom Neal will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Leaves a slider right over the middle. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Here's Mookie Betts. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Set to deliver on 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then he's seeing check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
That's going to go down as a no-doubt base hit. But what an effort by the outfielder. That ball just nipped off his glove. Now, it's a good thing, on the other hand, it didn't go any further because he could have advanced a long ways on that play.
Standing in now, Dustin Pedroia. Ball 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. 1-0 home to Pedroia. That's inside. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, the 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center. The base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at it. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Here's Jackie Bradley now to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And that is over the wall into the Red Sox bullpen. It's a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 3rd home run for him on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Duffy. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Duffy.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. This one's down to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Getting late in the day here, and as this has been a long one, we check out our line score to this point. The scoreboard operator's going to sleep well tonight because, as you can see, he's been a pretty busy man through the first 7 and change. Number 30 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail by a bunch. Digging in and looking for more, Blake Swihart. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Swihart.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2-0. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Red Sox, left fielder, Chris Young.
Here's Chris Young as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. Long throw to third. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, number 10.
Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A man at third with 1 away. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, that grounder got him. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hazelbaker going back on it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. So 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and no one left on base. 9th inning coming up. The Red Sox are out in front 16-7. Striding in once again, Marcus Semien, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Bogarts in the hole. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Center fielder number 7.
So digging in now, Manuel Margot. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Sent on the ground out to second. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single.
Right fielder.
In now, J.D. Martinez. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, a lot of people are going to say that's a nice single right there. Maybe a little bit too late. He was 0 for 4 before that. The team's getting beat. They're going to point the finger and say he's been a big part of their losing today.
Ryan Healy stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ground ball. Again, a 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
He'll try again, 1-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Now another 1-2. Cut fastball misses 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Bradley is there, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in, Yonder Alonso. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is going to be a foul ball. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Hard sinker misses 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, the Green Monster comes into play. You don't see that many other places. I don't think any other place. That's the coolness of Fenway Park and the Green Monster. You get held to a single, but man, you hit a ball off the Monster. You can tell everybody that one.
Jed Lowry is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chopped in front of home plate. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 16-8 in this contest today. The Bo Sox with a big total of 22 hits. Chris Sale wins his 3rd of the season. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Time for the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.